Hello and welcome to free Excel tutorial videos. For today's tutorial, I'm going to show how to use the VLOOKUP function in Excel. Okay, what I have here is a worksheet with labels, the quantity order, the item number, list price, and we're going to use the VLOOKUP function to look for discount prices based on the quantity ordered. Okay, and what I want is to use the VLOOKUP function. Okay, and this is an array. Okay, it is a discount schedule. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for the closest match in the leftmost column and going down vertically. Okay, so when it finds the match, it will then return us the value in the column index, and in this case is the second column of the array. And so now let's use the VLOOKUP function. Okay, so like any function, start with the equal sign, then you have the VLOOKUP. I always like to use the tab to function autocomplete, and I'm going to bring up the function argument by using Control A. So now you can see um, we have three function arguments and one optional argument. Right? So the value that we're going to be looking up is the quantity ordered, which is in this cell over here. Okay, and then we will be looking into an array. So I'm going to click this table array. I'm going to move this to the side, and we're going to look into this array over here. Okay, and we want to make this array an absolute references. So we're going to use the keyboard shortcut F4 to add the $sign in front of the column and also the rows. Okay, so this will freeze in place. Okay, next the column index number is going to be 2. Okay, let's type here 2 because the discount here is in the second column of the array. And as for the fourth and optional argument, which is the range lookup, I'm going to leave it empty now because we are looking for an inexact match or the closest match to our lookup value. Okay, so now let's click OK, and we have a discount over here. So let me just change this to percentage. So we have 20%. Okay, so if a purchaser or a customer buy 25 units or 25 quantity ordered, the closest is 24 over here, which means he will get 20% discount. Okay, so this is how the VLOOK function works for an inexact match. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy down the formula, and you can see that for this second item here, A102, 50% quantity order will give you a 25% discount because the closest match is 45. And for item B-202, let's say 500, you will be getting 50% discount. Okay, so this is how we look for how we use the VLOOK function for an inexact match. So what if we want an exact match? Let's say we want to find an exact match for the item number. Okay, so here I have a different data set, okay, and different worksheet, and I'm going to give the array a name. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to call it master. Okay, because this is the master copy. I'm going to hit enter. So now I have already created a name range called master. Okay, and what we are going to do is we're going to look into description. Okay, which is in column 2. Okay, and the price on hand is in column 4. The list price is in column 3. So in this case, we're going to look into column number 2 for the description. Okay, let's go back to the previous worksheet, and for here, description, we're going to use the VLOOK function. So let's use type equals VLOOK tab function autocomplete. Okay, and we will look into this lookup value, which is this over here, this item A-101. And for the second table array, I'm going to use a name range, which is master, and the column index will be 2. And for the final argument, I'm going to use false when we want to get an exact match. Okay, remember to complete the formula and hit enter. So now we have the result, which means VLOOKUP function has helped us to look up for the name of this item 101, the description. Okay, so it has obtained for us the description for this item called alpha apples. Okay, so what about on hand? Okay, I want to see how many products I have for this item over here. How many on hand I have? So on hand is on column 1, 2, 3, 4, column 4. So let's come back over here. Let's use the VLOOKUP function again. From tab to function autocomplete. Here we are going to look for this item, comma, and for the second argument, we are going to use the name range, which we already named previously, and we are going to look into column index number 4 in order for us to get the on hand. And for this, we will use false to get the exact match. Close the formula and hit enter. So we have on hand with us 4,105 units of item A-141. Okay, let's verify that. So here we have 4,105. Here we have 4,105. Okay, so that is how you can use the VLOOKUP function in Microsoft Excel. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. I will see you in the next tutorial.